today, and we'll be back right after this short intermission. In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. Oh, that you're punching in Versace, she don't want it. She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning. And if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 Said if you want it, then you... What's up, brother? D Mac and T Impins in the house with me today. It's Three the Hard Way.
What's up? What's up?
What up?
Back with the originals.
Back
Anyways,
to you.
how y'all doing today, brother?
Good, man. How you doing?
All good.
I can't complain. You know, they say, seen better days, had more money, but other than that, I'm all right.
Hey,
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
we
Exactly.
woke up this morning and put our feet on the ground. So, and we felt the ground. So,
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Okay, so what we got? We got some free agency signing. Got some more people to sign today.
Yep.
Who we got? Who was the latest one? Stephon Diggs still ain't signed, huh?
nope, he still has not signed.
What y'all think that issue is with with him? You think it's
Well,
because
he's
of the
coming off
injury?
that injury from last year, and I think he's a little bit up there in the age as far as wide receiver is concerned. So I think some teams might not be wanting to pay out that big contract. Same thing with Cooper Kupp. The Rams officially released him today, but his asking point with the Rams is like 20 million. So
Hmm.
maybe somebody's trying to see if they can chop that down a little
These
bit.
older guys, man, they trying to get their money before they get out of here. They came in at a time where, you know, they they wasn't getting $20 million at that position, or even 15 at that point. And now, they done pay their dues and all that, and they just want to get paid on the back end. The same way Tom Brady did in the end. He got most of his money on the back end of his career. So
Well,
I
Tom wanted to win championships, though. He wasn't concerned with the money. He was
exactly.
trying to make sure that the organization had enough bread to go get the help that he needed. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and he got paid for it on the back end. But when you changing teams, you know, as a Diggs is, maybe what's just the third, maybe fourth time, um, teams ain't loyal to you like that, like the Patriots were to Tom. So and Cooper Kupp, the is it baffles me why the Rams release him. Period. I know he's been a little bit injury prone over the last couple of years, but whenever he's in the game,
Shit, who hasn't?
they're a difficult offense to defend. When he's
TM, look that up, Cooper Cup. See what he's supposed to get for 2 years. I think it's something like 36 million for the next 2 years. I think that's the problem. I don't think they want to pay him that money. Plus, if they
That's what
keep him
I'm saying.
after today, they have to pay him an extra $7 million bonus.
Yeah, but it's messed up that they put these contracts together for you to get you to sign with them, and then they don't want to pay you on the back end of it.
Mm.
That's the bullshit. I mean, it's business. That part is what it is, and you sign off on it. These player options or these team options, and they got the option to let you go or not. But I don't know. I think Cooper Kupp's worth the damn money.
I think so too.
So
I think so too.
this year he would earn a base salary of 12.5 million and a roster bonus of 7.5 million.
So 20 million this
about
year.
20 million. So
What? Hey, dude, that dude, he a Super Bowl MVP, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on.
But they got Devontae Adams now, so I mean you can't pay everybody.
no, but damn, what a hell of a passing game you would have with him with those
Oh,
two
I agree.
and
I agree.
Puka.
Right.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I mean,
Nakua.
because
Mm-hmm.
okay, let's look at the Rams. I don't care for them that much because they in our division, but they only paying their offensive players.
Mm.
So okay, you got 4 high price. They're not paying a running back any money, right? So you pay your quarterback and your 3 of the best receivers in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna gripe about that?
Yeah.
Well, we
I,
were sure
I,
to take his ass up in Frisco, so
Yeah.
he's more than welcome.
Bring his ass up north. We'll take him.
yeah. Well, I know they've been using the league been using San Francisco like a pick apart. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? You know,
man.
everybody getting a piece of that. You know,
Woo!
it's like buzzards coming out of you know
Man.
NFL
from
rated
raw
R.
meat, just laying out in the desert. So everybody taking a piece of y'all, bro. Oh
Hey,
my god.
they are pillaged. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, man. I don't get it. But they paying these guys more than we're willing to pay them, and I
Mm-hmm.
get that. I get that from a standpoint of these guys, going after their money. But we right there on the edge of that championship. You would think with some players, which is more important. Let's get to. It seems like a lot of times, guys go chasing the money after they get their championship. But when 2 of our defensive guys go sign and play for Denver, they ain't looking for that championship.
Ain't no question that. I was hearing that Aaron Rodgers wanted to finish out his career up north. That's where he's from, and so he want that because that's who was supposed to draft him in the
Yeah, that's
beginning,
the
right?
draft in the first place. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And then
Mm-hmm.
we took Alex Smith, and that's the way that
Yeah.
went.
Well, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
But
Aaron
So,
Rodgers last seen in Nantucket walking on the beach with a blanket wrapped around his body, sobbing, trying to figure it out. That motherfucker act like people really want, like he's in need. So he gonna wait to the last minute. I'm gonna be the star of this show. Hey, don't nobody give a fuck about your
but you
old
but you
ass.
know what though? You know what too?
Oh
I
fuck.
don't know if Aaron Rodgers would be Aaron Rodgers if we had picked him up. I don't know if we had the
mm,
offensive scheme to make him what he ended up being in Green Bay.
mm-hmm.
I don't think we did. I
So
don't
you
think we
think
had.
that Tulich behind Brett being behind Favre
I
is
don't
what
think
made
we.
Aaron Rodgers who he is? Huh?
I don't. Yeah, I don't think we had the offensive schemes and the offensive gurus there like they had Holmgren and all of them cats. To come in and cater to his skill set. I don't know that we had that.
All right, so let's move on in the West. We NFC West, Seattle Seahawks. They have Sam Darnold now. Did they sign any receivers to go along with Sam Darnold? Do we
Yeah,
know
they
of any?
what's the Scanley? Valdez
Valdez
Scanley.
Scantling.
Oh,
They,
okay. From where was it? From Green Bay? Was
Yeah,
it in Vic or was it in Kansas City?
he was in Kansas City.
yeah, he's been
Kansas
on the
City. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, he's decent, decent, but he's gonna bring um
nothing. Absolutely
well
He
nothing.
not. He sure ain't no Jefferson or Addison.
He
I
gonna
don't
bring
think.
the same thing he bought to Kansas City.
right,
Nothing.
right. So but he does bring a little, I guess, probably a little bit of leadership, probably a
Mm-hmm.
little veteranship
Nothing.
to their receiver room. But is he gonna make that difference? I don't think so.
Zero.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, Well, like I said, look like the going on the other side, NFC East. Everybody making move. I look like we're signing all our own players. I think we picked up a couple guys. We picked up a running back from Denver. I don't know what we did that for. Devontae Williams. Uh, that dude, like I said, and I said this before, with the draft, the draft is heavy with running backs this year. Like there is a lot of good running backs in this draft. I
Right.
don't see why. And then you let Dotto go, right?
Yep.
And is this his replacement? So what are we doing? We picking up guys to sign as for backups because you sure this guy is not a starter. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this guy's a starter. Plus he was injured, I believe, over there in Denver.
Mm.
His first couple years or so.
Yeah, he was injured, but what's the coach over there? The Russell Wilson hater?
Peyton.
Peyton.
Yeah, he didn't use him good. Like the guy would have a decent game, and then the next week Peyton would play somebody else at running back, and then the next game he play him again, and then don't play him for two. So it was kind of hard to really gauge him in Denver with that offense. So he may pan out, but to me,
Well,
You're not gaining anything more than what you had. So
Sean Payton ain't never been a running back guy. That's just
he's a Russell Wilson hater.
He when he got Kamara, he had to because
Mm-hmm.
he can flat ball. He had to but he put him in the passing game. Sean Payton's a passing guy. He loves slinging the ball around, and he don't necessarily need a good running back in his system. He don't care.
Well, he's a running back by committee. I think even when he was in New Orleans, he had Ingram and
Right.
Kamara over there, right?
So
they
you're
just
right.
signed Ingram, the tight end.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
they signed him today. Well, but you know what though? In New
That's a good tight
Orleans,
end.
you had Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
1,000-yard rusher when he played. They won a Super Bowl. So,
But
Jimmy Graham and those cats were more focused.
But when he had Reggie Bush, he didn't have no receivers.
Right.
I mean, he had Horn. Horn was out there. He was always
Jimmy Graham was
damn good, and he had Graham. But a lot of I think Reggie Bush was 1,000-yard rusher because they opened it up passing wise and did it like that.
He was 1,000-yard rusher because he had.
Oh, he had Weedhead. He did something with him from Texas. What's his name?
Ricky Williams.
Williams.
Yeah. You're right. When he got a big name running back, he gonna use him.
Mm-hmm.
But in Denver, he don't have one. So
that is true. We gotta but Denver's out there making some moves. They're making some nice little moves. I see they trying to really compete with them Chargers. I like the fact the Chargers picked up Najee Harris. That's a good move.
Yeah, that was a good pickup for them.
I like Najee. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Pittsburgh used him right anyway, so that was a good move.
That AFC West is tough, man. And
the Raiders so the Raiders gonna have. I mean, they the shit show of the league of that division. So you know what I'm saying?
Right. Everybody love them though.
The Oakland / LA / Oakland / I'm tired. Las Vegas.
Ain't no question, man. Yeah, they the shit show of that division. Shit, they gonna be like, and I ain't heard nothing about Arizona. What the Arizona making some moves?
I have no moves.
They picked up a quarterback as a backup, and I cannot think off the top of my freaking head who it was. It'll come to me in another decade.
That don't make no room.
All in all, as a 49er fan, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No, Arizona hasn't made any moves either. It's a lot of teams that have been real quiet during this thing.
Tampa Bay made some moves though. They made some nice little moves.
They resigned. Godwin decided to resign, and so that 8-9, 9-8 will win the division continuously still. The one thing that kills me is watching teams like Jacksonville get rid of all their offensive players, but then you sit and complain when the offense doesn't run right. So they let Ingram go, they let a couple of receivers go, and they've not picked anybody up to replace them. We don't have to worry about them in December, January.
So the last two really big signings is A-Rod and Russell Wilson, right? So
and Diggs and Cup.
Diggs and Cup, right. Well, I think the Rams had to let Cup go by today, or they was gonna have to pay him $7 million. Yeah. I think today was the last day they could keep him on the roster, so they're going to pay him $7 million.
Yeah.
Karen Bass didn't want to do that because she's still trying to figure out where to find the water from.
Check this out though. If somebody pick him up, is the Rams still subject to a portion of that salary, or if they cut him?
It depends on how it was drawn up. But they probably got to pay a little bit of it. That's how it usually is. They got to pay a little bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allegedly, huh?
They always got to pay the guaranteed money.
All right. If you watching this live chat, we're on Rumble Live. We're on Facebook Live. Look here. Put your favorite team in the chat. Let's see who you like in the NFL. We're gonna talk a little NBA and we definitely gonna talk a little baseball. Because that's right around the corner. And we got the March Madness coming up. and we got a guy that's gonna come on and give us his picks for tomorrow.
One shiny moment.
So the ones that's been with us for a while, y'all know that we give picks out on Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? And we tell you play at your own risk. You know what I mean? So if you're interested in it, we'll be doing it tomorrow on Thursday. And at the bottom of the screen, there's an app called MyBookie that you can download the app, and there's a code right there that you can attach yourself to. Yeah, get you a little bonus. You know what I'm saying, for signing up, and there it is there. You know what I'm
For
saying?
those of you that can't follow it because it's going too fast, just watch it 10 times.
Oh yeah, it's gonna come.
The numbers in.
Take a screenshot real quick.
Yeah, screenshot it. That's what they say. Screenshot it. You know what I mean?
Real quick.
Absolutely, bro. Let's do a little transition here. Hold on a second. So, who we got tonight? Is the Lakers playing tonight?
Let's see. Right now we got Boston and OKC playing.
What score that game?
OKC is up 51-49 with 4 minutes left in the second.
51-47 for y'all that don't do Grant High School math. He said up 4 and gave you a score of up 2.
LA Unified Education.
Hey, look here, man. Don't have them like baseball. They used to do the old scoring where they had to fill out. Remember? Oh man, I thought that was the coldest thing. My grandma used to do that.
Yeah,
used to go to baseball game the way they used to score the game.
Yeah, man, that was tough.
That shit was shit. I still don't understand that shit.
Man, don't want to.
Loved it. The big game, I guess, in the NBA tonight is Minnesota and Denver play at 7 on ESPN. I don't know if I realize.
This is the big game, though. OKC in Boston, but
that is a big game.
Later tonight, yeah.
But everybody playing, ain't nobody missing.
Nobody missing. Not that we know of. Not this noticeable.
Right.
No, nobody load managing tonight.
All right, so we're trying to build up this channel over here in Rumble. We normally broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So we're trying to build this channel up. So if you imagine to click in on the channel and just checking it out, just subscribe to the channel. You know, we come through you Monday through Friday. You know, y'all
be here with us.
Man, we don't just talk sports. We talk a little bit of everything. We got some. We got a section called Hot Topics where we bring up some scenarios and we all discuss and give you our own point of view at it and
not
see if
topics, but hot topics.
Yeah, hot topics allegedly. That's our allegedly, guys. See? So when you hear that word allegedly, you're supposed to have a drink and take a drink. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we play with that.
Get your cocktails ready. When you hear the word allegedly, got to take a shot.
It's happy hour on the West Coast and wine down if you're on the East Coast.
Man. So look here, man. We're going to take a small little intermission, man, and we're going to be back shortly. And we're going to come back with, we're going to change it up a little bit for them, man. What you think about that?
Yes, sir.
Mingles T-Bar.
Mingles T-Bar. All right. We back, man. I got it's fire to hardware today. Ain't that the right thing?
Fully loaded.
For sure. Dino, Tony T, T Hemp, he back. Half of T Hemp back. You know what I'm saying? But he's back. Yeah. Half a new hip and everything. You know what I'm saying? And D Mac in the house today.
Yes,
What's up with y'all, fellas? How y'all doing today?
All good.
Things good.
Hey, before we get started, Kylie, this show is brought to you by Allegedly. We should do one day. We have.
Oh shit, you're right.
Allegedly up, and people when they hear it on the cast, they gotta take a shot. Every time they hear the word allegedly, they gotta take a shot.
Oh man, here you go. Y'all hear that? Hey, look here, run to the goddamn cover and get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Run to the cover.
I gotta
do is lean over.
Allegedly.
Shit. Here, toast to you, goddammit.
Right.
Let's go around the board.
I got two things.
Go ahead.
First off, you guys are from Chile and you burglarizing these homes, getting all this good stuff. Take your ass back to Chile and then take the photos, you idiots. You got the good. Why you gonna stay in the U.S. with the goods?
What y'all think?
The U, straight cat. Straight cat. Don't
Yes.
pass on the U. Don't pass on the U.
Man, straight ass. That nigga was at Washington State 2 years ago. Kiss my ass on how fucking great you are right now, motherfucker. You ain't done nothing, young fella. I wish you the best. I hope you ball out. But man, don't put that target on your back before the combine. You ain't performed nothing. Who did they lose to this year?
As a matter of fact, last time I checked,
Come
it
on.
was
Who they lose to?
Clemson and SMU in the ACC championship.
Yeah, they didn't.
All right, fellas, we back. Hey, look here. So look, I proposed this question here. I'm gonna put it on the screen here. Give me a scenario where telling a lie is better than telling the truth.
All the time.
Damn, night.
Every time you doing dirt.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey, you got to do this. Put it behind your back.
Shit.
Behind your back.
That's a cold thing. Now that's a cold scenario, right? Telling a lie is better than telling the truth. I know y'all. Come give me something, TM. What you got? Give me a scenario. Give me a scenario in your life where you told a lie and it was better than telling the truth. You ain't got to give them no names though. You ain't got to put the names on. I don't want to get you in
When
trouble.
I tried to tell Mom that I didn't break the window with the baseball bat, I really did. I got away with it for a few years. By the time she figured it out, I was of age, so she couldn't catch me.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, hey, look here. That would be on one of those Remember Wins when we do Remember Wins, and then she watched the show and say, "Oh, that was your ass that broke that window, huh?" You know what I'm saying? You got an ass whipping coming. You know what I mean? Shit.
No doubt, man. You know, most people tell lies for a couple of reasons. One is to keep out of trouble.
Wasn't me,
obviously. And the other is when you don't want somebody to know where the hell you are.
It wasn't me.
For whatever reason, you know, sometimes you don't need to be located. I'm gonna tell you a lie if I'm out. Let's say I'm out picking up your Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you call me, hey, where you at? I'm not getting ready to tell you where I am. I'm in the middle of the fucking Nordstrom's dress section. You know, I'm picking up them boots you wanted for Christmas. I'm gonna tell you a lie. A lie. It's a subtle lie and it's small, and I'm not gonna really get in trouble for it later. But I'm gonna tell you a lie right there. You know, it's most of the time when I don't need you to know where I am because of what I'm doing.
Yeah, I can think of one. Say like if you can't cook and you invited a young lady over for, you on dinner and you had somebody else prepare the meal and you tell them you cooked the motherfucker.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Only problem I can think of is if she come back again and want you to cook it, then that's your ass.
You got to keep that one going. You got to keep that.
Yeah, that'd be a lie I had to keep to myself. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Or you in a movie theater passing gas, you know what I'm saying? Some stupid shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
was that you? No, that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I got a perfect one for telling the lie better than telling the truth. When somebody asks you what your body count is.
Oh my God, women, y'all know goddamn well, y'all. They always say if women, whatever number they tell you, multiply times 3. Multiply times 3. That's what they say.
That's when it's better to tell a lie than telling the truth. When somebody asks you your body count, male, female, otherwise, I don't care. That's an
interesting thing, man. Why is that so prevalent? Why is that? Why are men so hung up on the body count of a woman? Why is that?
I don't want to know, and I ain't never asked that question. I don't want to know.
That's the real thing. Why even ask? You shouldn't. Some things you shouldn't ask. Huh?
Some things you shouldn't ask.
Yeah.
Hey, and never ask a question you don't want to know the answer to.
Real talk.
Because
Shit.
some people might be real honest and don't like to lie at all, and you're gonna get that truth and be butt ass hurt about it.
And for all you fellas out there who get caught at the movie theater because Peaches called you a girl and said you was at the movies, all you gotta do is say, "Wasn't me."
Wasn't me. Hey, who you gonna believe? Them or your lying ass eyes?
Don't
Shit.
lie ass eyes.
You know what I'm saying?
Peaches got 2 baby daddies and 1 on the way.
Right. Shit.
Lie about your body count, everybody.
Hey, but Bootsy, the great Bootsy Collins always had a cold line though. He said, "Don't fake the funk, or your nose will grow."
Yeah.
All the Pinocchio theory.
Pinocchio theory, huh? That's the Pinocchio theme. That's what that was.
Fake the funk, and that nose will grow.
All right, shit, man. Look here, man. Let's see here. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna get up out of here because we're coming on the close one right here. Okay, how about this one right here? Why can't modern women keep a man? Oh my, that's a good one right there.
Oh Lord.
Ooh.
Oh, should we say that? Should we say that for when we got women on the panel?
I think, yeah, you might want to say that. We need some women on the panel so that they can chime in with us. We can give our opinion and they can give their opinion and we can battle it out.
This the He-Man Woman Haters show.
Hey, and matter of fact, that kind of go too long. I'll tell you what. Let's do a remember when, and we'll get up out of here. Give me a remember when, and we'll get up out of here. TM, you always got the good remember wins.
Remember when you was in the street and used to play green light, red light?
Green light, red light. Hide and go get them. Hide and go get it.
Hey, remember when you used to get them chili cheese fries for $0.25 at the ice cream truck leaving school?
Oh man, shit! One of them the best. That was the best.
Dude.
Hey, you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. I said, you know who had the best hamburgers was at the snack stand at the football games, dog, and the chili cheese Fritos, dog.
And the taco.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the taco boat. There you go, the taco boat. God, dog, man, that was
That was it right there.
Bro, you can.
The taco boat.
Look here, you want to do something for
truck.
Oh, here. Oh, let me change this real fast. I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna bring this topic up, but then we're gonna address this.
Speak up.
I was in the grocery store. Today, and I went to go get some fruit. Right? Do you know you can't find fruit with seeds in it no more?
Huh.
Yeah, think about that. Y'all go to the grocery store, try to find some goddamn grapes with seeds in it. Now, that has got to be some of the most unnatural shit in the world to have seedless fruit. How does fruit grow? Where does it grow from if it ain't growing from a goddamn seed? You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Think about that.
As Arsenio Hall used to say, things that make you go,
So I'm gonna leave y'all with that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Y'all wait and stop. And everything, I'm gonna do a whole show on this because we got a lot of obesity in the United States is just in an abundance, right?
Absolutely.
And you don't find this type of shit over in the UK. You know what I mean? And they don't allow a lot of foods that we have on our shelves over here and with to be sold over there. You know what I mean? And their healthcare is free. So, and I was like trying to figure out why that is. If you go start looking at these ingredients on products, right? Mm-hmm. You'll see a lot of shit that say enriched flour, enriched wheat. And what they do is when they make shit enriched, they take out there's a germ that they take out, which is it's healthy for you, right? And then they bring in all these other different types of that's when you start seeing lecithin, sorbic, this type of shit, yellow this, red that, red 5, all these crazy ass names you can't even pronounce, right? And they combine all this shit, and anything that has natural flavors in it ain't natural. It's bad for you. It's really bad for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you go to the grocery store, just start looking at shit. Like if you're going to buy something with, you look at like rice, it should just be grain rice. You know what I'm saying? Not have all these, like a whole damn paragraph of a bunch of shit in it. You know what I'm saying? You
On a
know?
grain of rice. How
Yeah,
much
yeah.
to a grain of rice?
Uh, bro,
God damn.
dude, this canned vegetables, like shit, all the shit sit on the shelf, and 4 years later, you can still pop that thing over and eat it. That ain't right.
That's 7 year
Shit
old
is meant
Twinkie.
to spoil people. It's meant
That's
to
7 year
spoil.
old Twinkie.
Man, this shit is wild, bro. I'm telling you, like, and people got to start. It's just as simple as that to losing weight, bro. Is to look at what you're putting in your body. It's as simple as that. Take time, look at the ingredients before you start purchasing all this bullshit, because that's what's causing all that weight on you guys. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna,
That, and also, have a regimen to where you do some type of activity too. You need to do that. You need to
I'm gonna,
implement that into your.
I'm gonna throw this in. I'm gonna piggyback on you.
Mm-hmm.
I got this theory about dogs. And people take way better care of their dogs than we used to when we was young and all that. Our dogs ate the kibble. We put a little water in it to soften it up. We might give them a little as a treat.
Table scraps.
We might give them a little table scraps and all of that, man. But I tell you what, as soon as they started making the dogs' food like human food, dogs started getting human diseases.
Ain't that something?
They started you hear about people uh dogs having cataracts and dogs getting cancer and bad hips and all of this stuff. They didn't have that. Our dogs didn't have that stuff. They died of old age. Period. They didn't die of all of these human diseases that we get, and it's because we started making their food like ours. Our
Mm.
food is made to kill us, and now we are killing our pets with the same damn food.
They actually have beef byproducts.
Uh,
Period.
real talk. I'm telling you. So I'm just gonna tell y'all. That's a real thing. We're gonna do a whole show on this stuff, man. And I'm gonna bring it all up on the screen. I'm just gonna pull up the products and let you just see the abundance of different fucking chemicals and whatever ingredient. All this is in the ingredients, and they have to put that shit in there. But one more thing for all you people who like McDonald's, all right? In their drive-through, I noticed this. I saw this one day. This had to be about maybe a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I was with somebody. And they went through the drive-through McDonald's, and there was a sticker outside the damn window that said, "This may cause cancer."
Well,
Bro,
we all know they
look,
put crack in them French fries.
why the I'm but so what happened was, if you do your research, there was somebody who sued them because they said they got caught cancer from eating their food.
Wow.
So now, in every drive-through, if you look on the outside, there's a sticker out on the outside of the window that said this food may cause cancer.
That is not
This is the
something.
shit you paying for to put in your body to consume, all
Yeah,
because what? You won't take the time to go out and have a prepared meal for yourself, or eat something that just not that processed shit just ain't working for you. You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
And it just ain't logical for something to taste the same thing, the same way in different places all the time. It's not.
Hmm.
It's not logical. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is done with chemicals. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that
Absolutely.
in mind. You know what I'm saying? When y'all going through those drive-throughs and getting those quarter pounders with cheese and shit like that, and those apple pies and shit. You know what I mean?
Make
Really?
Royale cheese.
Yeah. You make make what you say it again?
The
Make
McRoyale
yeah,
cheese.
make with cheese. Nigga. You ain't it? Yeah,
Either at McDonald's or McDowell's.
yeah, McDowell's for sure.
Hey,
Anyways,
I
man.
can tell you one thing though we have that them damn Brits don't have.
Uh,
Goddamn dentist office. Have you seen the fucking teeth on them?
oh
Like,
my god, man.
the teeth is about as yellow as the star behind you. My goodness.
Oh, oh man, I had something. Oh, that's another thing. I'm gonna bring. Shit. God, dog. Hey, D Mac, what you got for us? There? You got a thought before we got here? I mean, like y'all didn't give us no.
I got a
Y'all
quick
don't
thought
give us a
for the day.
thought.
I got a quick thought for the day.
Let's give us a
Uh,
thought for the day, man.
we'll read. I'll read it off like this. If you change the rules in the middle of the game without telling all the players, you will end up playing by yourself.
That's it. That's it, huh?
That's it. If you change the rules in the middle of the game without telling all the players, you'll end up playing by yourself.
Damn. That's a cold thing right there.
Can't
That's
be
some
mad
cold
at
shit.
in your game.
All right, man. Well, that's it for us, man. We up out of here today, man. Tomorrow we'll be back here, and we're gonna have Jamal's picks for college football, and then when they fill out the brackets. When the brackets being filled out.
By probably like Monday because the selection is Sunday.
And the tournament starts like Tuesday.
The
Thursday.
playing games are on Tuesday, but the big part of the tournament starts next Thursday.
All right, fellas.
You don't have anything in this world.
We out of here, man. So peace. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Go over to YouTube. Look for Kai and K Show. Speak up on it. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Rumble. That's the new one. Give us a subscribe from Rumble, man. We gotta catch up to YouTube. We kind of, our numbers kind of good over here on YouTube. We need to get Rumble over there as well. All right, man. We out.
Y'all be good. Y'all be good out there. See you tomorrow.